What's good, YouTube? Today I'm back at it again with a fresh new build. I'm going to show you guys how to make Midorima, the legendary sharpshooter of the Generation of Miracles from Kuroko no Basket. Now, Midorima really needs no introduction, but I'm going to show you guys a clip just to see how different he really is.
君らなりのいいシュートなのだよ。だが何やってんだよおい。そっから何メートルあると。嘘だろ。そんな手前ではないと言ったはずなのだよ。俺のシュートレンジはコートすべてだ。
Alright, so now we can actually get into how to make this build. Now, just as a disclaimer, obviously you're not going to be able to hit full court shots like that, but you know, who knows, 2K does be on some bullshit. So, position, you want to put him at shooting guard, hand, doesn't matter. Number 6 if you want to stay true to the anime. For the pie chart, you want to go with the full green, because, you know, come on now, he's just a fucking shooter. Now, for the physical, you're going to want to put full speed. And what I start doing is start maxing out them shooting categories, because obviously put the post fade up until you hit 30 badges, so that's at 76. Now I tested it out and I found that you couldn't really get that many finishing badges, so I decided to just start maxing out defense, because Midorima can play lockdown defense when he chooses to. So I put up perimeter defense, lateral quickness, steal, defensive rebounding. And then I went up to the finishing, just because you want to have some finishing attributes, like just to be competitive in the game. So close shot, driving layup, maxed out pass accuracy and ball handling, just so I get some badges in that. I believe I finished with 12 playmaking, only 1 finishing badge, but this build really isn't going to be driving inside too often. So I max out some of the defensives, so I get 7 defensive badges. And putting the rest in the post moves gives me 12 playmaking badges, which I'm fine with. For the body shape, it doesn't really matter, but I thought either solid, maybe defined fit him best. For the height, I went up with 6'6", just to be able to have that kind of Dirk Nowitzki kind of vibe to him. He's pretty tall. Minimum weight. For the wingspan, I went 1 notch under. And then obviously you want to go with the sharp takeover. So you can see it gives us the sharpshooter build, which is pretty accurate. Now let's get into how to kind of set up the badges. So for the finishing, doesn't really matter what you want, but I chose consistent finisher just for layup timing. For the shooting, this is where this build really shines, so I put catch and shoot on gold, volume shooter, gold, or Hall of Fame, whatever you want, but you really want to get the most important shooting badges on Hall of Fame, so that's flexible release, hot zone hunter, and range extender. Corner specialist on gold, deadeye on gold, clutch shooter, slippery off ball a little bit, and then you could really set it up whatever. This is kind of how I went. For the playmaking, I wanted quick first step, space creators, stop and go, tight handles, and unpluckable, just to be able to kind of perimeter cheese. Now for the defensive badges, what you really want are clamps on at least gold, and you can really do whatever you want. You could do a little bit of this, put interceptor on silver, intimidator, rim protector, but if you don't see yourself being on the rim, you can put interceptor on gold. You can do off-ball pest, whatever you really want. I think I'm gonna go with silver interceptor and then intimidator, rim protector, just to be able to hang around underneath the basket. Alright you guys, so that's going to be it for the Midorima build. Comment below what build you want next, and just know I got another series on the way. Don't sleep. Peace.